Hi guys, today's video I'm going to show you how to implement PDF viewer in React.js project so I can show you quickly. Okay, so I already downloaded a fresh React application and let me run this application. So npm run dev. Okay, and you can see that it is running on local machine. So just copy this URL and go to my browser, and you can see over here there is a fresh React application with configuration. Okay, and let me open this project to my VS Code editor. So let me go and just I'll say code.o, and yeah, you can see that fresh React application open over here. And if I go here, first by default running app.tsx file. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, let me go to my folders, and you can see that there is a demo PDF. So this PDF I want to view in browser over here. Okay, so let me go here, and first of all let me close this and copy this file, and let me go to my projects directory. So let me go React, and inside the React I have created React PDF app, and inside the app, inside public folder, I am going to put that PDF file over here. Okay, this is local PDF, but I will also show you with the URL as well. Okay, so let me go here, and what you need to do, just remove this entire things over here. Okay, and let me also remove this all. Okay, and I don't require this state as well. Okay, and home, delete. Okay, so right now very simple. And here what I'm going to do, I will use object. Okay, and here I need to pass the data. Okay, and here I need to pass the type as well. So I will pass the application slash PDF. Okay, and if there is not support, sorry, and let me set the width as well. So I will just call width, and width will be 100%. Okay, and height also let me set it up. Okay, and height will be 600 pixel. Okay, and data, that means I need to pass the URL. So because we already put a PDF file inside the public folder, so what I'm going to do, just I will call slash demo.pdf. Okay, and then if your browser is not support for the PDF viewer, then it will be give the message like your browser does not support. Okay, doesn't support PDF. Okay, I think it will be a chance like you have a different browser using, but save, but because the Chrome and Firefox are already supported, save it. And now let me go here in the browser. You can see over here there is a simple PDF viewer. That's my PDF, has a 2 pages, and it is looking very simple and basic. So that means you don't have to install the separate package and all the things. You can use object attribute and you can do this. Okay, so let me go, and if you want to increase the size, so let me go, and inside the CSS there is already defined. Just let me clear. Yeah, you can see that much more clear over here, like you can see the title and all. So you can see page 1 and 2. So that means this is local PDF that are going to render properly. Okay, but what if you have a live URL? Because if you are calling the API, then you will receive always the live URL of PDF. So inside my browser I already opened one PDF. There is a sample PDF, and you can see that there is a lots of pages in that PDF. I think it's a 660 pages. So I'm just copy that, and what you need to do, just go back to the browser code editor and go here, and you can see that instead of demo PDF, I'm going to put the URL. Just save it, and let me go to the browser, and you can see that it's rendered properly entire file. You can see over here I can go directly on specific page. So I think you don't have to like pagination and all, because it's already giving you the in left side there is a pagination. So this was very simple and basic example of how to implement PDF viewer using objects, so you don't have to install manually any package. So I will highly recommend it. If you are integrating PDF viewer, then you have to use the object. So if you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video, guys.